Welcome back, students, and welcome to our third YouTube video. Let's give us a round of applause. Thank you. Now, today we are going to learn how to solve using the quadratic formula. Now, as we already know, our standard quadratic formula is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Our equation down here looks just like that. So we are clear to take off. Now we need to make sure that our equation is equal to 0. And if we look, it is. So we are good to continue. Using the quadratic formula is fairly straightforward. We're going to, as long as you know what a, b, and c is, you plug it into the equation and solve. That is where things can get tricky sometimes. Now, a equals 1, and that's right here. B equals 3, and that's right here. And C equals -4, and that is right here. So, now that we know that A equals 1, B equals 3, and C equals -4, all we need to do is plug it into this equation. So, we're going to have negative times 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times -4 over 2 times 1. Now, this math is fairly straightforward, but if you need some help, follow me. So, you're going to multiply the negative times 3 to get -3 plus or minus the square root of 3, not the square root, 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. Now, if you multiply -4 times 1, you're still going to get -4 because -4 times 1, anything times 1 is always the original whole number. Then we'll multiply -4 times -4 to get +16 over 2 times 1, and we get 2. Then we will go -3 plus or minus the square root of 9 plus 16, which everyone should know is 25 over 2. Now, in all your other math classes, you should have learned how to do the square root. So, you already know that the square root of 25 is going to be 5. So, it's going to be -3 plus or minus 5 over 2. So you might think, wow, I did it. I solved it. But you haven't just yet, truly. You need to solve for the positive and negative option. When I say that, this is what I mean. -3 minus 5 over 2. So, -3 minus 5 over 2 is going to get us -8 over 2. Now, if we continue with that, you already know it's going to be -4. So that's one answer. Then the second one is going to be -3 plus 5 over 2. Now, you just continue to solve it as you did the last one to get 2 over 2 and then 1. So, our solution set is -4 and 1. And after all this math that looks very difficult, it all comes down to -4 and 1. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at my YouTube channel. I am always available and am ready for new learners to join the community. Thank you.